Hey there, science fans! Welcome back to another exciting journey into the world of cutting-edge science. Today we're diving into a topic that sounds like something straight out of Star Trek: mirror bacteria. Yes, you heard that right, mirror bacteria. Now, before you picture a bacteria with a comb and a goatee, let me explain. This isn't about giving bacteria a makeover. In the regular world, the molecules that make up life, things like DNA and proteins, have a specific handedness. This handedness is crucial for the way these molecules function and interact with each other. Think of it like your hands. They're mirror images of each other. One is a left hand and the other is a right hand. They look similar but are not identical. You can't perfectly overlap them. This concept of handedness or chirality is fundamental in biology. Well, scientists are now working on creating mirror bacteria. These are not your everyday bacteria, they are built with mirrored molecules. These are bacteria built with mirrored molecules. Imagine flipping the script on life as we know it, creating a whole new dimension of biological possibilities. It's like flipping the script on life as we know it. This isn't just a theoretical exercise, it's a groundbreaking area of research with real-world implications. This might sound like some harmless science fiction, but trust me, it's not. The creation of mirror bacteria could revolutionize our understanding of biology and medicine. This research has some potentially serious consequences. Let's explore why. Mirror bacteria could be resistant to all known antibiotics, making them a double-edged sword. On one hand, they could help us understand diseases better and develop new treatments. On the other hand, they could pose a significant biosecurity risk if not handled properly. Scientists are working in high-security labs to ensure that these mirror bacteria are contained and studied safely. The potential benefits are enormous, but so are the risks. Imagine using mirror bacteria to develop new antibiotics that can target drug-resistant bacteria, or using them to create new vaccines that are more effective. The possibilities are endless, but we must proceed with caution. Ethical considerations are also at the forefront of this research. Scientists are debating the moral implications of creating new forms of life. What responsibilities do we have when we play with the building blocks of life? Researchers are presenting their findings at conferences, sharing their discoveries, and discussing the future of this exciting field. The scientific community is abuzz with the potential of mirror bacteria. The journey of mirror bacteria is just beginning. Scientists are brainstorming and experimenting, pushing the boundaries of what we know about life and its possibilities. It's a thrilling time in the world of science. Researchers are working tirelessly, driven by curiosity and the desire to unlock new secrets of the natural world. So stay tuned, science fans. The world of mirror bacteria is unfolding, and who knows what incredible discoveries lie ahead. The future of science is bright, and it's happening right now. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and most importantly, stay curious. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we know that regular molecules and living things have a specific handedness. They're like right-handed gloves, but mirror molecules are like left-handed gloves. They're similar but not interchangeable. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Because mirror molecules have the opposite handedness, they can't interact with regular molecules in the same way. It's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. This difference in interaction is critical. It's what makes mirror bacteria potentially dangerous. So why are mirror bacteria a potential threat to life as we know it? Because they're different. Mirror bacteria, also known as enantiomeric bacteria, are essentially the mirror image of the bacteria we are familiar with. They have the same structure but are flipped, like how your left hand is a mirror image of your right hand. This seemingly small difference can have huge implications, and different in this case can be bad news. Our world is built on the interactions between countless microorganisms, each playing a specific role in the ecosystem. When a new player, like mirror bacteria, enters the scene, it can disrupt these established relationships. Imagine a mirror bacteria encountering a regular bacteria. They can't share resources, they can't communicate, and they can't interact in any meaningful way. This lack of interaction means that mirror bacteria could potentially create isolated pockets within ecosystems where normal bacteria can't survive. It's like they're speaking different languages. In the microbial world, communication is key. Bacteria use chemical signals to coordinate activities like growth, reproduction, and defense. If mirror bacteria can't understand these signals, they might not only fail to cooperate, but could also interfere with the normal bacteria's communication. This miscommunication can lead to chaos in microbial communities. For example, Beneficial bacteria in our gut help us digest food and fight off harmful pathogens. If mirror bacteria disrupt these processes, it could lead to serious health issues. But here's the real kicker. Mirror bacteria could potentially outcompete regular bacteria for resources. They might be more efficient at consuming nutrients or reproducing faster, giving them an edge over normal bacteria. This could lead to the decline or even extinction of certain bacterial species that are crucial for our health and the environment. They might even release mirrored toxins that our bodies can't fight off. Our immune system is designed to recognize and neutralize specific bacterial toxins. If mirror bacteria produce toxins that are structurally different, our immune system might not be able to detect and respond to them effectively. This is why scientists are so concerned about this research. The introduction of mirror bacteria into natural ecosystems or human bodies could have unpredictable and potentially devastating consequences. Researchers are working hard to understand these organisms and develop strategies to mitigate their impact. It has the potential to disrupt the delicate balance of life on Earth. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest animals, every living thing is interconnected. The introduction of mirror bacteria could set off a chain reaction, affecting not just individual species but entire ecosystems. This is why it's crucial to study and monitor these organisms closely to ensure that we can protect the balance of life on our planet. Now, scientists aren't exactly known for panicking. We're a cautious bunch, always looking at the evidence. But when it comes to mirror bacteria, many scientists are waving red flags. They're calling for a pause in the research, a time to step back and think about the potential consequences. Why? Because if mirror bacteria were to escape the lab, they could wreak havoc on the environment and human health. We're talking about a potential ecological disaster. Okay, picture this. A vial of mirror bacteria accidentally breaks in a lab. The liquid spills out, and within moments, the bacteria start to spread. Sounds like the start of a sci-fi horror movie, right? But this isn't just fiction. It's a scenario that could very well happen if we're not careful. Scientists are constantly working with various bacteria, some of which have properties we don't fully understand. Mirror bacteria, for instance, are a hypothetical type of bacteria that could have devastating effects if they were to escape containment. If mirror bacteria were to escape, they could potentially multiply unchecked. Imagine a bacteria that mirrors the properties of known bacteria, but with a twist that makes them even more resilient and harder to control. They could contaminate water supplies, infect crops, and disrupt entire ecosystems. The impact on agriculture alone could be catastrophic, leading to food shortages and economic instability, and even make us sick. These bacteria could cause illnesses that are more severe and harder to treat than anything we've encountered before. Hospitals could be overwhelmed with patients suffering from mysterious symptoms. And here's the scary part. Our current antibiotics and treatments wouldn't work on them. Mirror bacteria could be resistant to all known antibiotics, rendering our current medical arsenal useless. We'd be facing a brand new kind of threat, one that we are completely unprepared for. Scientists would have to scramble to understand these bacteria and develop new treatments from scratch, and we wouldn't be ready for it. Pharmacies could run out of essential medicines, and healthcare workers would be stretched to their limits, trying to manage an outbreak with no effective treatments. The societal impact could be profound, affecting every aspect of our lives. This is why it's crucial to invest in research and preparedness. By understanding potential threats like mirror bacteria, we can develop strategies to prevent outbreaks and protect public health. It's a race against time, but with the right resources and dedication, we can stay ahead of these invisible enemies. Public awareness and education are also key. By informing communities about the risks and how to mitigate them, we can build a collective defense against potential outbreaks. Everyone has a role to play in preventing the spread of dangerous bacteria. Together, we can face these challenges head-on and ensure a safer, healthier future for all. The fight against mirror bacteria is just one part of a larger battle against infectious diseases, but it's a fight we can win with vigilance, innovation, and cooperation. Now, I don't want to sound all doom and gloom. Scientists are still working on creating mirror bacteria. It's not like there are jars of the stuff just waiting to cause chaos. But the research is progressing, and the possibility of accidentally creating a superbug is becoming more real. We need to be proactive, not reactive. We have a responsibility to make sure this technology doesn't backfire on us. So, what can we do? Well, first and foremost, we need to talk about it. We need to raise public awareness about mirror bacteria and the potential risks of synthetic biology. This isn't just a job for scientists. This is about all of us. We need to have open and honest conversations about the ethical and societal implications of this research. The future of synthetic biology depends on it. Now, I'm all for scientific progress. It's in my blood. But with great power comes great responsibility. We need to establish clear regulations and guidelines for research involving mirror bacteria and other potentially dangerous synthetic organisms. This means strict safety protocols in labs, secure containment facilities, and a system for monitoring and responding to potential outbreaks. We can't afford to be careless when the stakes are this high. The world of mirror bacteria is a fascinating one, full of scientific possibilities. But it's also a world fraught with potential dangers. As we venture further into the realm of synthetic biology, we need to proceed with caution, responsibility, and a healthy dose of respect for the delicate balance of life on Earth. Let's work together to ensure that our pursuit of scientific knowledge doesn't come at the cost of our own well-being. Stay curious, stay informed,